Just fed up. I was fed up working for somebody else. I was fed up taking the scraps that somebody that didn't even know me is giving me. I'm working for you, putting in five days a week, 8 hours a day. You tell me when I'm gonna eat my lunch. You tell me when I can take a break. It was heavy labor too. Like I had to, I was in this area in the building warehouse work where every kind of package that I had to deal with was 35 pounds and up. So you dealing with like 70 pounds, 100 pounds every day, back to back to back to back to back to back to back, and you finna tell me I can eat for 15 minutes. It just didn't sit well with me, and I knew I had too much to offer to the world, so I left. I was working to get enough money to be broke. You know what I'm saying? After I pay that cell phone bill, after I pay my rent, pay insurance and all that, I had enough money to eat. I had no money to really pay for studio time or to pay for, sometimes struggling for gas. Like that last day, I'm waiting on that Friday check, not knowing if I'm gonna make it to work and shit. I'm working to be broke. You at work playing time games like, oh, I'm not gonna check my phone for 5 minutes. And shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what am I doing with my life right now? I cannot be living like this. And to the person that's trying to live up to the expectation, you don't gotta do nothing. You don't gotta prove shit to nobody but yourself. If your mom wants you to be a doctor, like your mom had her shot to be a doctor. Actually, if she ain't dead, she could still be a doctor. I only gotta prove something to myself. I knew what I had to do. The universe cannot say no to a man that's determined. And I truly believe that in my soul. Like, it's determined. When you're determined, the universe has this way of kind of moving itself out your way and giving you whatever you ask for. I would work 8 hours a day. I work from 9 to 5. Sit in traffic for an hour. My car got no fucking AC in it, one. So we talking Texas heat. The whole summer, no AC's 100, 105. So in the car, you got a car that's been sitting in the heat for 8 hours. So it feel like 110 when you in there. Now go in the studio 8 hours, go home 3, 4 in the morning, go back to work, do it again. And it was cool, but it was like, if I had 16 hours of my day that I could focus on this, how much better would I get? Like, how much determined would I be? Like, cause everybody wants the bright lights, but nobody prepares for them. I could die right now. Something could happen. This building can fall in on this interview right now. We just gone, just dead for no reason. So why would I spend a second of my life doing something that I don't want to do? So whether that makes me a rapper where I'm living in the Hamptons or living under a bridge, I'm gonna live with the consequences. I ain't trying to say I wish shit unless I'm looking at a birthday cake.